Hello all, welcome to this video. This is just me in the local charity shops in, on and around the local area for the month of February 2025. So yeah, couple of things that I picked up, couple of things that I left behind. It's the leaving behind, that's the key. What do you leave behind? Yeah, so watch on. Please like, comment, subscribe as much as you like to your heart's content. But yeah, here we go. February 2025.
Pair of Calvin Klein shoes. They're there. Decent size, men's. £8. There's not much in that. If they were white, I might have done it. But nah, they're staying there. Part of this game is knowing what to leave on the shelf. And as well, I've got some Calvin Klein boots as well, canvas boots, a bit like Converse, but they're a tenner, so again, nothing in those. Alright, so they're staying there too. There you go, live and learn. A couple of things here to show. There's a nice Boss jumper here, but it's not wool, it's just cotton, so there's not really going to be much in that. There's also a South Africa rugby jersey, the Boss jersey, that was £5. I'm leaving that one, I'm not taking that. It's a bit out of shape as well. Nice South Africa ASICS rugby jersey here, but the MTN logo is a bit decked. The rest of it's nice, £8, but nah, I'm leaving it because of that advertising logo. It's worn off. Also, nice Calvin Klein polo. If there was a CK decal on it, I might have done it. It's got to have the decal on. That's what people want. So just one like this, nah, it's staying, even though it is only £3.50. Oh, I might come back to that.
Now, when I first started doing all of this, I would have picked this up. It's a Targus laptop bag for £4, but I found these just don't sell. They stay on for ages. People just don't want them. Right? There's also for £4. It's a nice little like old-fashioned take your dog by rail, but it's on slate, and I'm worried about sending that through the post. So I reckon that would sell, but nah, not if it's on slate.
Another InPost pickup for a Vinted delivery. These are becoming more and more popular. I always get my Vinted deliveries delivered to here because I don't know whether I'm going to be in or not. It's quite simple. They just email you a code and you scan it into the machine and the door opens and you pick up your parcel. It hasn't failed me yet. I would do a video on it, but I need my camera for the phone. So yeah, I think InPost are becoming more popular as well. I've had to queue to get this, and you know, there was a couple of people in front of me, and that's quite common now. Also, InPost are, I believe, in the midst of making an offer to buy out Yodel as well. So they're certainly moving up, and this sort of idea I think is working. Royal Mail have also said that they might start to do this as well. So it's a good way of getting your parcels if you know you're not going to be in.
Okay, quite a good little haul this morning actually. I'll show you the Vinted pickups first, because I've just been to those InPost lockers and just picked some things up. First up, pair of Nike golf shorts. Look at that decal there. With the Vinted stuff now, including postage, I'm not paying more than £5. I make sure of that. Sometimes I put in like offers to the people on Vinted. And yeah, so I think I got these for about £4.50. They'll go for about £7. So I would say for these, it's a 50 to 100 markup. These are becoming more and more popular on the golf course. It is a pro quit, sort of like quilted in the middle part. It's like a gilet with sleeves, I suppose. Yeah, so it's like quilted in the middle, and you know, just the usual sleeves, But yeah, nice. This is a small size. If it was a medium, I might actually have it for myself, but no, this is a small. So yeah, pleased with that. Also picked up a few golf shoes as well. I'm going to try golf shoes and see if they sell and sell well, because to actually buy golf shoes, they're expensive. They are expensive. So we'll see how they do. Nice pair of Under Armour here, size 5.5, ladies, but they've been cleaned. Actually, I don't need to clean these. I can get these on now. All right, really, really pleased with those. Okay, size 5.5. Also, a pair of men's Nikes as well. Those have been cleaned too, so I can get these on straight away. I might run a little bit of, yeah, can you see at the back there? There's a bit of mud there, so that needs a bit of a clean up. But yeah, pleased with that. And then with these Sturbert. Okay, now Sturbert have been in golf for ages. These were around when I started playing golf, when I was a teenager. However, there's a bit of a tear in the back there. Now, I only paid £4 for these. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill that. I've watched videos on this about repairing shoes that are in this sort of condition. They're in good condition, but it's just the backs are torn a little bit. I'm going to put reinforce that with a bit of foam, and you can get these things that you could stick in the back of the shoe, okay, to reinforce the back of the shoe. So if I explain all of that on my listing, put these on, I mean, brand new, these are 50 quid. So for somebody who just wants a pair of summer golf shoes to walk around in, because they're still in really, really good condition, we could be onto something there. So no, I'm not gonna, I saw the tear there, but I thought for £4, these will be a good one to have a go on to see if I can repair the shoe. Okay, picked up, these are Hush Puppies, slip-on shoes. Okay, hardly been worn. Look at that, still in really, really nice condition. Yeah, so I can put in the title to the listing, not hardly worn. Never worn. Nah, I think there's a little bit of wear on the bottom of them. You can see just there, but they've hardly been worn. These are a good find. £8 I paid for these. I'm hoping for about 15 to 20 for them. All right, so yeah, that's a good one. What else did I get? A pair of Timberland trousers. Okay, the normal classic Timberland look. These are a pair of Timberland, I did see, is it Oakham? Yeah, Timberland Oakham trousers. Now, I had to look at these in the shop because I paid £7 for them. So normally I don't go above a £5, but for these, for £7, I will check how much they're going for on eBay, and they're going for about 25 to 30 quid. So to me, yeah, there's 100% potential there. You know, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to be able to sell them for that much, but yeah, I think I'll be able to put them on at that price and then take some offers. Also nice here, I find these sell, and these sell well. A nice pair of Cougar rugby shorts. There we go. Say like with the rugby tours on holiday. We're coming into the summer season now. All right, you've got to consider that. These are 3XL. So yep, one of the props or number 8s or second rows can wear this. I don't think any of the backs will be wearing them. £3. Okay, so and these will go for between 7 and 10. I'll probably put them on at about 8. So again, I reckon these will fall into the 50 to 100 category. Okay, which ultimately is what I'm looking for. Also, pair of Adidas golf shorts that I've just picked up. I put these on at 10, probably sell them at about 8, but I paid £4 for them. So again, these will fall into the 50 to 100 category. And I've also got a pair of Nike Dry Fit. You can see it there. Okay, you can see the labels in good condition. You can also see that the Polska is stitched in nice condition. These are a pair of Poland. There you go, Polska. Okay, Poland football shorts. £4 for these, XXL, 10 to 15. These have got almost 100% written on them. Okay, so again, pleased with those. I've just released my last sourcing video, my January one. We're just into February here, so this will be at the start of my February sourcing video. And there was a few comments about, well, you know, the markup isn't good enough, Smithy. You know, but to me, I'll always put stuff like this on because it gets eyes to the shop. And if you want to grow your reselling channel, it's stuff like this that is the bread and butter of your shop. Yeah, I'm making between 50 and 100% on each one. If you look at my in on gone videos, you'll see that I achieve that quite often. Sometimes it's just below, but very, very rarely do I actually get a loss. So they do happen, but I would say I'm selling 96, 97% of my products at a profit, maybe even 98. Very rarely do I make a loss. So I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing here. As I say, I'm trying to grow the store. And this is only just one source of income, remember, from my side hustle. But to get these on, it is the quality and the accuracy of your listings, but also being able to do it quickly. Have a look at my video on how I list, because there are some pretty quick ways around it. But I've also found some stuff that would get me above 100, I reckon. There's a nice pair of Nike Air Invigors, black and pink. Nice. £8 I paid for these. Or I thought I said 6, it was 8. But these are going for between 25 and 30. I'll put them on at 25. I'm pretty sure I'll get over 100 on these. So yeah, 100% markup that is, because they're in good nick. They're in good condition. So, you know, where on the soles, like you can see there's just a little bit of like dirt in there. I'll just get that out and just clean it up nicely. All right. I've also got a pair of Future Cats, these sort of like these Puma Future Cats, and again these will probably go at about the same price, in nice condition. It's the white trainers, isn't it? All right, as I say, the summer season is coming up, so people are going to be starting to look at these, and again they're in nice nick, they're in nice condition. You know, these have hardly been worn, so, and these are only a £5. They're difficult to source. I've just had a look on the Google Lens, and it's coming up with the name Jill Sanders, JIL. No, so maybe that is a name that could be attached to this. A little bit more research is needed, but yeah, nice pair of Pumas, which I think will sell well for again upwards of 100%. Okay, you can probably see more and more shoes are beginning to come in. I'm liking the idea of cleaning up a load of shoes and, you know, really cleaning them. I give them a clean anyway, but this time I'm going to try and smarten up the soles, get a load of mud off the soles, and try and turn the soles into, you know, as near as, god damn it, shop condition. So, you know, keep watching this channel to see how I do that. Look at this. It's a Boss, Hugo Boss large, £3.50. It's a t-shirt, but this is fake all over, and you can quite look at the dots behind that logo. They're all off centre. Oh my god, that's staying. Man United AOG away shirt, but look at that. That's decked. It's all torn. So that's just no good. No good. However, there is a Wales Adidas training top. £8. Might get something on that. Don't know actually. If that won't be 100%. But nice little Besiktas away top there in really good condition. £8. I'm definitely having that. That'll resell. And also, look at this. It's a Quicksilver. Now,
when I was a teenager, I used to wear t-shirts like this. It's just got the basic Quicksilver decal on the back as well. That's a nice one. For £3, that is getting picked up. I think I'll leave the Wales one. Look at this really nice Spurs Under Armour jacket. There you go. There's the cockerel. But I'm saying, but Spurs stuff just doesn't sell. I've got some Spurs shorts still on and they haven't shifted. And that is a small, so it's not a great size. £12. Nope, it's staying there. If it was about 8, I think I might have done. But over here, we've got a really nice khaki green Carrymore. Always look on the sleeve, okay, weather tight. All right, so it's got some sort of waterproofing in it. Okay. Ooh, what's that? I didn't see that. I know it's a mark on. It's a bit of fluff. That's gone. But that is a nice jacket, nice size. £8. Yeah, we'll have that. Probably get about 15 for it, 12 to 15. So there'll be some markup there. Yeah, just done a little bit of truffling right at the end of Feb. Oh God, the old necks. Yeah, let's have a little bit of. Let's do that. Oh, that's better. That's better. Don't know why it was done up that high. Anyway, let's have a look, shall we, at what I've picked up. First up, this is in nice condition. Nice brand to pick up. Solomon, okay, t-shirt. Good trail running brand. Trail running's becoming more popular. But I picked this up for £4. It's a medium. If it doesn't fit me, I'll put it on. 8 to 10, something like that. Take some offers, probably go for around about 7. So that's just below the 100%, I would say. Corduroy trousers are making a comeback. I'm seeing more and more people in them. So we'll give these a bash. These are M&S. Okay, there we go. 36 waist. But I paid £3 for these. So I'm going to put them on between 8 and 10. That's got 100% potential because looking at them, they've hardly been worn. Maybe it's because they're a pair of corduroy trousers. I have no idea. But anyway, I have definitely seen more of the 20-somethings wearing corduroy trousers recently. So I could be wrong. But we'll wait and see. Right, musical t-shirts. Or t-shirts depicting music brands. Okay, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Nice little T there. What label's that on? It's on a Tom Petty label as well. Extra large, £3.50. I consider music t-shirts to have the same sort of following as what football teams have. Okay, it's a hobby. It's people like to show their hobbies. So, yeah, I'll put that on for probably about £8. I'll do some research on that. It could be that it's still on at £3.50. We just don't know. But that's certainly a research one. And I'll see about that. Pair of Converse that are slightly different. Can you see? It's sort of like got a scalloped edge there. And these were on for, I believe these were in a sale. Yeah, £2.50. £2.50 for these. And they're in good nick. Yeah, they need, you can see there, if I give them a bit of a clean up, okay, get the steam gun on them, all right, the treads are in good nick. So yeah, I reckon £15 put those on for, probably taken off for around about 12, but they've got 100% written all over them at £2.50, definitely. Ooh, I'll tell you what, the beard's come off and it does feel quite nice, letting the air get to my face a little bit. Right, this is a brand I like to sell, and I'll sell these all day. This is a really nice sort of like fat face polo shirt, but it's that heavy cotton. You could definitely see somebody on the beach in this.
XL, so a good size, £4. I'm not going to make 100% on that, but certainly I'll sell it for about 7-8 quid. I'll put it on for about 9 or 10, so we'll see about that. And finally, what are these? A pair of Reebok Easy Tones. Now these were £8. Did a bit of research, and these go for about 20 pre-owned, and these are in nice condition. They're not really going to take much of a cleanup, and considering that I'm now putting my trainers on at 10% promotion, which is working. Yeah, okay, I've got to spend a little bit more on the promotion compared to 2%, but it's not that much more, and the trainers are selling a lot more quickly, and I can reinvest that money. So yeah, and I can reinvest in things like this. So yeah, pleased with that. So there we go. There's a couple of truffling pickups at the end of February. Nice little thing there just to put onto the end of the video. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you've liked what you've seen. As I say, my name's James Smith. Please like, comment, subscribe to your heart's content. There are more and more comments coming through, and I'm reading every one. So yeah, it's nice to, you know, be at the center of a stimulated debate, okay, is the way that I would put it. But yeah, I'm beginning to waffle, aren't I? So for the time being, all right, this is Smithy out, in, on and gone. I think we're at 39 now, nearly at 40. Will be coming out in a few days. But I hope you've enjoyed this. You know, as I say, subscribe to the channel. It'll be great. All right, cheers, thanks, bye-bye.